So imagine a situation wherein you have booked a movie tickets along with the family and you land up at the mall and you're standing at the mall entrance just waiting to get a parking spots. And you almost waste up to 20 minutes of your time. Had there been a provision to pre-book the spot, I think the entire event could have been much more nice. That's exactly what we do at PPARKE, India's first smart parking solutions, where you get your real-time updates, reserve spot, as well as go cashless.
We work in startups, right? What makes us work hard and earn less, right? The main reason is accountability, responsibility, and the feeling that I'm doing something which is totally owned by me, right? You don't do a piece of chunk which somebody else designed, somebody else architects, and tells you, hey, put a button there of this size and this color, and that's what you do. And what makes it exciting is you are working with similar-minded people. Everybody who thinks the same, who works for the company, who feels the company is why they are doing it rather than for their own. The problem is there is no help outside in the community like Google to tell you what to do about it, right? So you get the SDK and you try to integrate and it doesn't work. What do? One, you could go back to Bosch and ask for the help, wait for a week's time, but that's not what you do in a startup, right? In a week's time, you deliver and get the product up. That's your motive for working in a startup. So you get the team together, you make everybody sit in a war room, and then you go step by step, looking at the documentation, looking at the code, doing experiment after experiment, and you figure it out. That's what working in a startup means. You have to figure it out. There's no other way.
And somebody who is not really bogged down when a customer says no to them and takes things very positively and stride back and always get things done. We would like to have people in our team who has a lot of energy for taking risk and want to explore opportunities which is completely new.
Initially it was very difficult for us to go and convince clients, and at the moment the scenario is quietly changing. I for one would stick around with this tech, PPARKE, because it's not going to be much time. People are going to accept it as a good product.
If you think you're the one who is matching our profile, then you could speak to us. And if things work out, you can join us and have party together. Yay!